Okay, so I'm starting a video here to show you how to upgrade the disc brakes on an International Scout. We're starting with the tools. You're going to need snap ring pliers, which are right here, in order to take this snap ring off the axle. That's the snap ring, and that goes on the axle inside the hub. So in order to do that, what you have to do is you have to take all these little Allen wrenches off. I don't have the size right now. You pull the hub up, and then inside sits the snap ring, and then you take this outer hub off. You can slide that outer hub off and access the nuts that are inside here. So as you can see, what we have here is a new hub with a little contact paper on it just to keep the paint off, and the contact paper is cut to the size, and I've painted all this. So we're going to put this assembly back together. So you need the snap ring pliers, like I said, and you're going to need a 9/16 inch wrench. So here are snap ring pliers, 9/16 inch wrench, and that is to take the hub off. You're going to need some goop. That's to seal the hub. The spindle to the knuckle. You're going to put some of this on there, and then when you put the hub on, the actual outer hub and the locking hub on the brake drum, the brake hub assembly, you're going to need some of this, and then when you put those Allen heads on, you're going to need some of this. You're going to need probably some screwdrivers just to line things up. If you have a 3/8 inch fine stud, it's easier to line the spindle up when you put it on. Gasket scraper. This is 3/8 inch. The nice thing about this, it fits two things. It fits the new GM brakes. So the GM brakes have pins that the caliper slides on, and it's actually tightened in with this, which is a 3/8. And also that's the plug size. You're going to need a recessed plug on the knuckle itself. We'll get to that. You're going to need a chisel just to move things around. You're also going to need a 5/8 inch wrench to get the plug out. This one I just used just to check the upper spindle bearings. Again, a gasket scraper, just a regular screwdriver, and some tools to clean up all the dirt and everything that's on the hubs. So what is it we're replacing? You can see here you're actually going to have to put some gasket sealer on there, and then here's the outer bearing sitting in there. And this is held in this order. This guy goes against the bearing. Nobody shows you that. That's on the International. Then this is called the adjustment nut. So that would be next. And then you put in the this guy, and you seal him over like that. So he's got a little bend on him right here. So that's the order. The inner washer, the adjusting nut, the outer washer, and all these slide on the spindle. And then finally you have your outer nut, and then you'll crimp that over and hold that in place. So all that holds a bearing in here. But what's interesting is these are 835 bearings on the inside and outside. And that's because the spindle size of the original brake drum hub, so this is a brake drum hub, these are 835 bearings, but the thing about it is you're going to go to another hub that can handle the new brakes. So in other words, this is machined properly to handle a rotor in the new hub. But in the new hub, there's two options. There's either a different size spindle, which is the 6-lug spindle. So it's six studs that hold it on, a Dana 30. And that's actually got a bigger inner diameter than an outer diameter. I'm using my original ones, okay? So I'm going to use my original spindles, and the 835 bearings work on either side. The race is already installed. I'll get into that. But the whole thing is you have to get a different seal, okay? You have to get a seal that's this outer diameter and one that fits the inner diameter. So that's the only thing that's really a retrofit here. The rest of it is just pretty much standard parts that fit the original hub. And then here's the Allen wrench that fits the outer hub, and I don't have a size for you because I can't see it on here. Anyway, so we're going to cut our video right now, and we're going to go to more of the installation. I've got to go around to the knuckle and everything, so I'll cut the video and break back in.